Hi guys, and welcome to Trucking Along with Kiersey. That's me, your positive voice in trucking. And I got some really good comments and some emails about the little skit video I did recently. So I thought, well, this could be an interesting thing. Yeah, these situations are exaggerated, but these are some of the things that come up, and dispatch and drivers need to learn to work together. We both have really difficult jobs, and we both only get part of the situation. There's no way for a dispatcher to actually understand what goes on out here. I've had people write to me who were looking to get into trucking, and some of them said, wow, your videos really show me a different side that I didn't contemplate, I wasn't thinking about. You know, I now realize I'm not going to know what this job is until I get out there. There are so many different scenarios, and that is the truth. The same thing goes for dispatch. You know, some of these guys have 100 or more drivers, and they're wearing lots of different hats. Sometimes they even have to be psychologists, because, you know, I'm not going to lie, I called up a couple times crying hysterically, and, you know, and my mom died, and my fleet manager was there, and you know, when you get frustrated and you're new and you're lost, and or you just have a really bad backing day, sometimes you just need to call up and yell at somebody. You need to call up and cry. And you know, in the beginning it's really tough out here, and so those dispatchers are not only like your coach, but they're like your psychologist, your social worker, you know, almost like your travel agent, your directory operator, if you will, because when things go bad or you need to know which department to contact, they're the ones that'll tell you, well, that gets handled by payroll, that gets handled by safety, that gets handled by permits, or whatever. So build that relationship with your fleet manager, and I hope you enjoy the following skits. This is just out of fun. This is not bashing anybody. Okay, and I did exaggerate, I promise. It doesn't get this bad out here, but it's funny. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. And comment down below and tell me, what's the funniest thing your dispatcher ever said to you? Or a funny situation where maybe there was a miscommunication with the dispatch or something of that nature. Although the following dramatization has been inspired by true events, it is exaggerated for entertainment purposes only. Maybe. Good evening, and thank you for calling KRZY Trucking, where our rates are crazy insane. How can I help you tonight? Hi, this is Truck 007 requesting a relay due to a traffic accident in Atlanta. I've been delayed for a couple hours, and I'm not going to be able to make delivery tomorrow morning and get my 10-hour break in. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Traffic is not a good enough excuse to shut down for 2 hours. My software says that you've been shut down, not doing any work for the last 2 hours. I didn't take a break. I was stopped on duty at the accident scene on I-285, one of the most perilous, congested intersections in America. Well, I'm still going to have to deny that relay, because my AI technology that is state of the art tells me that you could still feasibly make this load. You're asking me to do a lot of work to rearrange something when the AI technology says that you can make the load on time. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it. I only have 5 hours and 13 minutes left on my clock, on my on-duty time. Well, sir, he just hung up on me. Click. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to listen to that. When they start saying things I don't want to hear, I just hang up on them. I'll blame it on reception. Here she comes calling again. Hello? 007. Yeah, I'm sorry. Favorite set. Sir, click. I was trying to tell you. He hung up on. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, there's terrible terrible reception here. Anyway, I was trying to tell you that there is no parking allowed within 5 miles of the customer. It's a local parking ordinance. And, you know, between here and there, the speed limits are 45 to 55 miles per hour due to construction zones for the next 70 miles or so. So, no, I'm not going to be able to I need a relay. As I was saying, sir, my brand new technology says that if you drive 300 miles at 60 miles per hour, that's 5 hours. And then if you park close enough that you can drive into the customer in the morning, creep in without starting your clock, that'll be absolutely perfect. And that will give you 13 minutes to do a post trip on duty tonight. So there goes your 5 hours and 13 minutes. Should I rob a bank while I'm at it? Excuse me, please? Well, you're telling me to break speed limits, which is a state law, violate the local parking ordinances, you know, violate the federal hours of service regulations. So I might as well just commit a real felony while I'm at it. Well, let me see what the AI says about this. My software says you could park in Jacksonville, Florida. You should get there at 2200 tonight. And then perhaps you can like maneuver your time around a little bit to do like one of those 8-2 splits, 7-3 splits. You know how to do that, right? If not, I can send you a link, and my AI software for it will explain it all to you with examples. I'm sorry? Oh, wow. Please tell me another joke. Funny. Really. It is so heartening to realize that dispatch is sitting there trying to make me laugh and calm my nerves when I'm dealing with death-defying situations on a daily basis. I just watched a family of 4 in a wreck get taken out by ambulance. Hopefully the children and the parents are okay. But it really is heightened tensions out here. And it is so reassuring to know that you can make me laugh even in these situations. You know, ha ha ha, expecting parking in a major U.S. city at 2200. Ha ha ha, tell me another freaking joke, please, lady. That's it. That's it. I am writing an email to your dispatcher. Go ahead. Email my fleet manager. Your dispatcher needs to know about your bad attitude. You think I worked for this guy for like 15 years and he doesn't know that I got an attitude problem? He knows. He just doesn't care. Go ahead. You're going to do an email? Spell the name right. I am. Make sure you spell the name right. Do you hear me typing? I hear you typing on that computer. It's not intimidating me. It's not. I hope you're getting your stress out. I know I have an attitude problem. If I had $1 for every time one of you people told me that, I would buy KRZY Crazy Trucking, and you'd be the first one that I would fire. You'd be the first one to go.